Cowboy fans, I'm going to skip the preambles, okay, and get right to it. When I first started hanging out on YouTube and watching YouTubers and video makers about their favorite football teams and things like that, I was excited. It became entertainment to me. You know, watching EDP 445 explode when the Eagles lose. Watching Cop Pizzle when Tony Romo went down before Dak Prescott took over the quarterbacking, and that video just made me laugh hysterically. Okay, and a number of videos watching Philly 500 and his videos early on before he became even bigger. Watching what he had to say. And those are the Eagles fans and stuff. Basically, I'm talking about. And of course, you know, this is going to be skewed towards Eagles fans, but hey, I didn't start this. Okay. So, with that, giving all other fans and stuff, I got a cascade of all types of football fans from all types of teams in the NFL, and enjoyed every last one of them. Okay, and what their videos had to say, and so I wanted to learn from that. So I started to learn how to do YouTubing, thanks to didnt. Okay, so from that, but how I got encouraged to do is two people that encouraged me to get involved in the video making, and that is Philly 500, the Desert Eagle 90. Those are the two, because I was talking crap to both of them really, but I was talking a lot of crap to Desert Eagle 90 about his videos. He always how he goes at the Cowboys and other teams. He said, "Look, you can criticize me all you want, but until you get on your videos, don't talk crap to me." So you know what? I thought about it, and I said, "You know what? I'm going to do it this coming season," and I did. And that's how I started getting involved in it. And I like it. Whether, you know, I got, like I said, 100 subscribers or 1,000 subscribers, I like doing this. But the main person that pushed me, that made me want to get involved and say my words, and what I had to feel about my own team and about my own team's opponents, was Eagle Speed. I despise Eagle Speed. No, I respect him, knowing his football in college and all that stuff, but him being an Eagles fan, because you know I can't. But given the fact that we talk about DE90 and Philly 500 and the Darius and E-Rock and them, I respect these guys and go on and on about a few of them. I also respect Brad Underwood. Yeah, I think it's Brad. I'm sorry, Brad. It's Brad. I forgot his last name, but I respect those who come to my channel and they subscribe to it and they're Eagles fans and they give respectable content and all that. I respect that. Okay, appreciate that. I come to start to respect a little bit of Lord Bronson. As much of a shit talker that he is, and at least he doesn't go flying off the handle. The thing is that though he does talk a lot of crap that doesn't make any sense when he talks about his team. Okay, he's unrealistic. Okay, but no one, and I mean no one, is more unrealistic about their team than Eagle Speed. Okay, this is a guy who's border on psychotic. He borders on the realm of psychotic, and I told you, you go back and check all those videos I did in the past over a year ago. Okay, about Eagle Speed. That he had quit after they won the Super Bowl. He's not going to make videos no more. And this, everybody's saying, Eagle Speed, don't leave Eagle Speed. I said, well, don't listen to him. He's full of shit. Because as soon as the Cowboys beat the Eagles, as soon as the Eagles are in trouble, when he thinks the Eagles are safe, as soon as the Eagles are in trouble, you're going to see him making videos again. And what do I come up and I see? I see him make his first video from a game, the coming game, against the Cowboys against the Eagles. He made his first video. Okay? Because he's pissed. I told you, as soon as the Cowboys beat their ass, you'll see him back. As soon as you see the Eagles in trouble, you'll see him back. And lo and behold, he made a video. Okay? But he was making videos a week before that, you know, about saying about the Cowboys are done. And it's his video about Amari Cooper trade. That how he just last this week retarded. Jerry Jones is retarded. The many things I criticized Jerry Jones about, okay? The one thing he did was good that he approved of, which of course this has got to be McClay, was that getting Amari Cooper. That first round draft pick for Amari Cooper was a good one. And you know why it was a good one? Because it absolutely opened up the field for Dak Prescott and Ezekiel Elliott. It was absolutely close with these atrocious receivers. Atrocious receivers. Okay? And so Amari Cooper got on there, they got rid of Thompson, and they got rid of the number 19 that was before Amari Cooper took the number. I forgot right now. Who played with the Cowboys and the Oakland Raiders too. Okay? And they cut him. I forgot his name. It'll come to me. But the thing is this, is that I told y'all, okay, about Eagle Speed, how full of shit he is. Why I say borderline psychotic? I mean, everything about the Cowboys he talks about is unrealistic. Okay? Why he hates them so much. Right? Not only that, this is a bad trade for this first round draft pick that he laughed about. Okay? About Marty Cooper. It turns out to be one of the best things they ever did. Okay? And second thing, this guy was so... when the guy tells you that when the Cowboys beat the Minnesota Vikings a couple years ago, and the Eagles still had a chance to make the postseason if the Cowboys beat the Vikings, they were in there. If they did, that meant the Eagles were in control of their own destiny to get into the postseason. Don't you know this guy got on national television, got on his channel, and started crying like a little bitch baby? I mean, he was literally crying. You can see tears in his eyes from the flashes of the light that he's trying to keep himself in the dark on. He was crying. He's crying that, oh, good, the referee's always trying to protect Dak Prescott and Tom Brady, and no one wants to touch them. The Cowboys cheated. He was sick. That's psychotic, folks. That's a man who's psychotic. Well, you know what I'm saying? I said he's psychotic because his team was back in the postseason hunt because the Cowboys beat the Vikings. And he was angry about that because Dak Prescott and the Cowboys won. That's psychotic. One more thing about to prove that he's psychotic, okay? When the Eagles had their good run the last season, and they're about to take it all, okay? This is before Wentz got hurt, all right? So you find out now that the Eagles are sending 6 players to the Pro Bowl. 6 players. Wow, that's fantastic. You're having a great season. So who could argue with that? But he went bonkers. Go. If he showed any of his videos that he probably erased already, he went absolutely effing bonkers on the Dallas Cowboys because they were sending 4 to the Pro Bowl. And he went crazy. Eagles went 6. Cowboys were sending 4, and he said, "Ain't no fucking way." And he was literally just almost having a fart fest talking. He was screaming so loud. He's psychotic. You understand? And I told you, like I said, as soon as the Cowboys beat the Eagles' ass, he would be back. And because he's back, proves to me that he's nothing but a psychotic-ass man. He's psychotic. You understand? His old mentality is so distorted about the Cowboys that, you know, like E-Rock was talking about getting a space head for rent. You know, he's in someone else's head for rent free. Okay, well, you know what? With Eagle Speed, the Cowboys own the mortgage to that motherfucker. Okay? He's crazy. So, I'm glad he's back. He can explain to me now why Carson Wentz, the Wizard of Pennsylvania, okay, had 150 yards passing, 3 interceptions and no touchdown. And looked like as if he was going to cry like a baby on the sideline. You can explain that one. Can you explain that to me, Mr. Speed? Can you do that, please? Can you explain to me also why Dak Prescott, who has the intangibles that Carson Wentz will never have? I'm going to say it again. Why I'm saying it, too. Dak Prescott has intangibles that Carson Wentz will never have. He may not have his strong arm. And Carson Wentz is talented. Because I'm strong enough to even admit that. I'm a man enough to even admit that. You, on the other hand, are so effing stupid. Okay? You're so pathetic that you can't see what you see when you see it on the field and it happens right in front of you. Dak Prescott is a starting quarterback. Dak Prescott is an NFL quarterback, and he's there for a reason. Okay, this man, you talk about, you know, he's the reason why Dez Bryant is gone. No, he's not the reason why Dez Bryant is gone, asshole. So when you talk about Dez Bryant was a Pro Bowl, 3,000 straight yards of receiving when he was with Tony Romo, but in those 6 effing years, Mr. of goddamn Eagle Speed, in those 6 years that Tony Romo and Dez Bryant hooked up, they only had 1 winning season. All with Jason Garrett. 1 winning season, asshole. Forget about 1,000. I don't give a shit about that. Or 16 touchdowns. I'm talking about season. Wins and losses. L's and losses, bro. That's what's most important to me. Dak Prescott not only has 16 rushing touchdowns and 56 passing touchdowns. You add that up. That's all to me, that's the same. Okay? Not only does he have that, okay, Dak Prescott has more yardage rushing. And what's important to this is that with Dak Prescott is that he has now 12 game-winning, come-from-behind drives. In his 27 wins, he has 12 game-winning drives. How many Carson Wentz got? 3. That's all he has. 3. He can't seem to pull out the game when it's important. He can't seem to come from behind without, especially without a running back. What good is he without a running back? But now all you Eagle fans, a lot of Eagle fans are saying that. Too bad Eagle Speed can't realize that himself. You understand? Carson Wentz is not the elite you think he is. He's not elite like the top 5. You can forget about that. He's a good 2-tier man. But he's not elite quarterback. You need some years for that, buddy. But I would tell you this, like I said, you're talking about Dak Prescott, what he has, his intangibles. Those intangibles that Carson Wentz will never have. You understand? Will never have. Ever. And like I told you before, Carson Wentz cannot beat Dak Prescott. The Eagles cannot beat Dak Prescott. Can't. Told you that. Okay? Not only that, okay, the intangibles I'm talking about is his ability to play option. Better than Carson Wentz. His ability to run the ball better than Carson Wentz, okay? Move the ball off of something critical, third downs and fourth downs, better than Carson Wentz, okay? All right? He's got 16 rushing touchdowns. I'm going to say it again. Dak Prescott has 16 rushing touchdowns, okay? Carson Wentz has 2. He tried the third and got his leg broke and cartilage torn off his freaking leg. Okay, ACL and MCL, whatever the freaking MCL and OCL, whatever the hell you want to call it, he got the crushed. Thank God he's back and he's healthy. He's playing well, but not recently. You know, this is you talk about 300-yard players, 300-yard games throwers. Dak Prescott has 5 of them. Okay, he's 4-1 with 300 yards or more. Your boy Carson Wentz has like 12. Definitely didn't get it this past game because he looked like pure shit out there against the Saints. He looked like a frustrated old high school player. Carson Wentz, the Wizard of Pennsylvania. Okay? So what happened was, the man says, his 12, he's 3-9 in 300-yard passing plays. 3-9 record. That's not good, man. You know? Yeah, he got a great arm. He can see the field pretty good. But Dak Prescott sees the field as well. He just has shitty receivers who just got cut the other day when Thompson was. He got cut. They're ready to get rid of Austin. Okay? You got rid of, I forgot, I can't see his name again. You got rid of 2 receivers, maybe 3. They're so horrible. Now that Amari Cooper's here, okay, it opened up the field and he's thrown to everybody. See, look at his stats and see how his completion went up already in the last 3 games. Really, the last 4 games before Amari Cooper got there. Okay, it went up already. Look at his play on RPOs. And that Mr. Our offensive coordinator finally learned that if he wants to keep his job, and if he wants to get hired as a head coach, he's going to have to start running the ball. Zeke's a big part of that. We know that. Because I always said the Cowboys are a run-first team, jackass. But your team, the Eagles, playing so bad, you know why? Because they're pass-first team. They had a run-first team last year. LeGarrette Blount is the reason why they freaking won last year in that offensive scheme. Okay? So was the Jay Ajayi. You don't have either one of them. Now you got shit. Now you got a quarterback who throws the ball and does nothing. Okay? That's why the Cowboys put it on there and beat Char's ass. Beat the Eagles' ass. Because I told you, Carson Wentz can't beat Dak Prescott. I told you that, and he keeps on beating him. No matter how many troubles Dak Prescott has, he keeps beating Carson Wentz. He keeps beating the Eagles. Learn that, know that, and understand that, and that way you keep your mouth shut, bro. You're the biggest reason why I'm on doing these videos, bro. You're the biggest reason because you got the biggest mouth. You say the dumbest things. Okay, you talking about some retarded. You shouldn't be using that word. That's not a nice word, man. Bitch is a better word. I'm sorry, bitch is a better word. Okay, I just want to let you know that. It's just a bitch to me. Bitch is a better word. If you're acting like a bitch and talking like a bitch, you're better idiot ass man. But that's not a bad good word either. I'm just joking. But I actually respect you, Eagle Speed. But when it comes to the Dallas Cowboys and football and your team, you're pretty stupid. Pretty stupid, man. So I don't know where you getting at with your so-called shoddy analysis. It sucks, okay? The Cowboys are now 5-5. Your boys are 4-6 now. All that blathering y'all did the past couple of weeks. I'm looking at Nitro Freak, another idiot. Okay, you don't go vote for Trump again, idiot. Go vote for Trump again. He's gonna get you there. Anyway. Okay, so anyway, you sit there and you're talking shit about Cowboys are our rivals. Cowboys are our rivals. We got no rivals in there. We're gonna walk away with this cake. That's all we got to walk away with this cake. We didn't bake it, but we're taking it. Yeah, okay. You could try to take it, but I guarantee you won't eat that motherfucker.